Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we're playing The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's basically just released, it's like yesterday, and I've not played it yet, so let's get started. Right off, this kind of reminds me of like DDLC, the text box. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. I'm gonna go with Adman. Adman, did I spell that right? Yep. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Okay, so that is me, I guess. Ooh, we're in some fancy area. Dining car, okay. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this the first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Adman, shake it off. Ow. Adman, did I, just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Ho, ho, ho. Quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spangonia locked. I'll make sure that my mic can pick up. Our show has been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotel as a ha-ha. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working on the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I received. I should look over the menu carefully. Oh. Menu. The Mirage Express dining menu features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. I'll take a chili dog. Why is there only 3 things on the menu though? Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Ding ding ding. Glad you can read the menu okay. A little about this vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills in my tenure as a conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? Glad this old man can rest easy. Oh, and press space. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. Ding ding. So far it seems pretty fun. Oh wait, gotta press something. Okay, we got Amy. Tails! Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rogue. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? This is funny. Who's a pen, knucklehead? Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Adman. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Radio, friend? Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Haha, sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Adman, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their tickets. Okay, got it. Oh, my friend, can I get your ticket? Oh, yeah, sure. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have, misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I can't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Not sure where. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Oh, that'd be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Is that his ticket? No. Wait, we can talk to this thing? Oh wait. That's food. So you can be sure Adman only gets one of those if they ask. Arm. Did the arm just kinda nod? Actually, it's saying the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. Train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat, those snacks look really tasty too. Can't even tell what those are. Talk to Shadow. Here. Thank you, everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? You sell gift bags here. Oh, no, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. Stare, brr, so cold. Adman, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Can you please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket? But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. And the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Can I get your ticket, youngin? Right here, sir. Thank you, mate. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always recommend sparkled gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt onto any jaded I have a feeling this is going to be important later. Sparkle gelatin. We need to remember that. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely, if you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself on board. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Adman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sort of thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? No, he's just a random person. I want to wish you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. We'll do this. I thought he was going to say something about Chili Dog. Can I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, his birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along for you, miss. Oh, have fun. Thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door on the train. Happy birthday. Regardless of birthday key, it's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself should always be punctual. Princess? Did you just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? This year for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Ho ho! You don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. I cannot win with this group. No robe. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else here. Oh, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. And I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. I'm gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this is yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Do you have your ticket yet? Find anything yet? We're still looking. Keep me posted. Oh, you know what? Ah, thank you. I was thinking of the napkin holder. Say, wasn't someone looking for the ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. Let's make sure no one uses our ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. Adman, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? It's just so sad to see a ticket alone and confused like this. We'll return it, I have faith. Oh, there it is, that's my ticket. Thanks so much to both of you. I was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Ooh. Old Admin here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, if let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. The conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express? Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train? Assist Admin if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state of the art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Admin here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well? Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense. Lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people will know the murderer's intentions. Now to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required for it is my birthday. Of course. First the girl makes the rules. So you're a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tells you're the detective, you will be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rogue, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and SBO the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, SBO? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow's a locksmith hanging out in the lounge. That's not me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yes. I was listening and hope that's okay. Weapon alright, you can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. Roles with this game are as follows. There's a murder amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. But you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can. Find clues and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. This game's really good so far. Nothing's even happened yet. This is so exciting. A mystery's unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling. I have goosebumps. Same. Isn't it awesome? Can't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scooping the place. That's why there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems so Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has rules to play, so they must be exploring their character. Do you know what the character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flickie that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lord's not a nosy person who turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kinda sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving. It's so fast, grab onto something. What's going on? I'm slipping. Hold on, I can't. No. Oh, yikes. That does not sound good. You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Adman, could you get the door? Of course. Seems the door's blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy, she's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Let's go. I get to be with Tails. Check out everything you can around this closet. Then we'll show to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. And count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train? I'll keep looking. Alright, no. We're supposed to quit. Gotta be another way out of here. The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, Adman, look closely at this. I wonder how that side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing a shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. This train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important, and we should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. Oh, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Oh, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's a thought that counts, I suppose. Books. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. Oh, those are not books. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the right side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Wait. What's this, rod? Tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's the latest? Let's start interrogating. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwave a chili dog? Probably not. Attempted to escape or murdered a suspect. There's no one here other than you and Tails. And are either of you murdered? Plus, Amy and I are rules that can't be murderers. Oh, that's true. Some are thinking in order. Amy was awake before Tails and I. What should she have done? Attempted to escape? I don't think there's something idly while Adman and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Come on, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, not deducted, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. It proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet. Crack on the shelf or stick? I'm gonna say stick. I'm not quite sure this will convince Amy. Let's give it another try. Okay. So it has to be a crack on the shelf. What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here, and you're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? I have to explain myself. What you see, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Think. Whoa, wait. Oh, okay. Huh? Space? What does W do? Okay. Oh, gotta watch out for these fights. Okay, so we're basically playing Sonic now. Oh, dang it. Forgot you press space. Gotta press space. Wait, huh? Look how it looks like. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. Tell me, on the train this woke up that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? A stick? What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Think, okay. We know what to do. Okay, we got enough rings. Right, a stick couldn't do this kind of damage to the shelf ton. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. Heck. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. Did we get it? It's as you both said. I tried to get us out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack, and the handle just ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Tighten things here, little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. It's incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Yikes. Wait, is that... It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. ... What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't seem to pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Adman. What do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave the care to you, Adman, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Fa. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails to get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. Keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Wait, tell me the game didn't actually start until just then? We're 26 minutes in.
Right.
A saloon car. Whoa, look at this place. Amy? Are you Amy? I've looked around, I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do we put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? Ha ha ha. He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. Walt is really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? No, of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detective's a sidekick, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just notice because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. You varmints. What are ye all doing in my saloon? Trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, I'm trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Adman, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Well, I think he got mad. Judging by the fact that the arcade's broken, I think he got mad. Clearly won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball. There's a Super Monkey Ball reference in this game. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? I wonder who. What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. Oh, the bowl of assorted nuts, a classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kinda bland. Huh, seems like someone licked all the salt off them. What? Or maybe they're just unsalted. Something's always hidden in the trash, let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails, have faith. Because they say one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. There's going to end up being something in the trash. Is that blood? And man, this is interesting. What, it's just a few used cups? Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles is really thirsty? I mean, this one is lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Used cups are edited. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Please don't beat me up. We'll go, I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. Let's start interrogation. Knuckles, Adman and I need to determine what you're doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. You do? And let's take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Super Monkey Ball. The arcade machine? Huh. What makes you think I touched it? Okay. These are fun. Well, you see, you have no argument here. You are weak. And let's follow that train of thought again, shall we? Okay, I'm not the best at this. Okay, we have enough. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball's your favorite game yet. The arcade cabinet's covered in punches. What evidence do you have of damage or punches? What are y'all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Adman, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Boss battle. Okay. Cool. Okay, good dodge, bad dodge, turn dodge, Huh. Now Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet. Try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. Why is there a Super Monkey Ball in this? Oh my god. I suck at this game. I'm just gonna repeat the same thing till I get it. Not enough rings. Oh my god, how long? It's gonna take a while. That took very long. Okay. The arcade machine's fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top list. Vector. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector so you could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Oh my god, we gotta do another one of these. I will see you guys as soon as... Okay, that took a minute.
I changed the amount that I need to win.
Now, man, what proves Vector is here with Knuckles? No. I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for his birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. I wasn't. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Victor popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When you bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet for you two came in. Honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and how the I've already told an average version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Oh, that explains one of these cups. But what if the cup with the lipstick mark? Rogue was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something that failed, made fun of her game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? Understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rogue couldn't find something left, and Knuckles destroyed the machine. It all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list. It doesn't make sense. Adman, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Apple. Not that one? Toast? I'm not a mind reader. Let me check this again. Which name stands out? Toast? Ultim? Which one does he want me to do? All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know Adman, but there's someone here that goes by the title. The Ultimate Life Form. Shadow. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us his game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door, not to open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, so no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what was Rogue searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Well, there's another one completed. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe you're short, Knuckles. Will you know for sure when we confirm things with Vector? Fair enough, library is the next car. I'll open the locker for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Adman, let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Adman, coming. Ready to mosey down to the next car? Got it, partner. Onwards. Hey. Really calming. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Alrighty, before you go, SB and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Oh, you found it. Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. The tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic, I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you got the birthday girl? Lucky. The birthday girl has a master key. Right, the birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. Also, if this case will for anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm just making sure things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but that was a murder. I mean, besides that. Besides murder, my social skills, non-existent. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm SBO, the poet. Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing la 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 dee 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 dee? Is that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now. Thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Adman and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rogue, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and SBO to stay. I promptly picked the book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so we left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rogue? We happened to see her lipstick staying on a cup at the saloon car. Rogue came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure and stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rogue left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat here trapped until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone had murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or SBO couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. The alibis seem solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SBO was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Globe. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't beat either. Seems perfect for vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to see it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. Adman, are you said there's nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, these trash bins had a secret, I'm sure of it. Adman, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Look at this, there's a couple maps here. There seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. No, I'll leave it. Yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked down by the train speeding up, but Rogue pulled a lot of these out to searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing, they're opening too far. This kid feels sympathy for everything. Oh, let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Adman, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. How many rings would you have? A cow hangs precariously from a tree branch. Large text below reads, hang in there. Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there's that much thought put into this poster, right? Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked his door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. Wait, why does it let me search it multiple times? Wait, I can search the Chaos Cola. That's cool. Wait, hold up, there's multiple things. Chaos Cola, check out our book club. Book of the month, Gone Gal. Wait, click on this book. What's this bright red book? Oh, yeah, this reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Yes, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Fancy a poem. Poem about trains of space. I want space. I made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace. So my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Now let's do trains. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh? Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled, when I asked for my eggs sunny. Oh wow, we don't serve any eggs on this train though. My talent is wasted on you lot. Okay, this gets pretty funny. Did you bring me any meat to chop? You may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line. This line's fine. Oh wait, this is just the same thing. So. I find it a bit suspicious how he has a ketchup. Ketchup. Yes, please. I'm off duty at the moment. Murder was more important. Why would you show the menu to me? Oh no, I feel bad. I feel bad now. Oh wait, I can move. Bookshelf. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. I mean, oh, he's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. It's a user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make note of this. Mirage Express manual was added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SBO to find out what really. We'll start with SBO. He's right here. So, two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Adman and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy, I got bored. Bro is flabbergasted. Boy. I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. And that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rogue entered the library car, found something, then left. He said you immediately started reading. But were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you don't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. And man, could you help me out? Alright, man, what book do we think SBO might have been reading? No, definitely not. Wait, oh. Okay. I need 40 rings. These things just get harder. Oh, that was not a good idea. Let's try again. There are books scattered on the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey, now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Victor. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Admin, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove you read it. Which page should I quiz it on? To 362. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and excess effort. Remember the conductor saying the train could clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring the passenger's safety. Seems like SBO aced that question. Admin, hit him with another one. Okay, which page do I choose? 15. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation property? No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, let's see if SBO can go for 3 for me. Gotcha, what page should I pick last? 402, 56, and 68. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It worked in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without a conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Totally, it's wild you're able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that now. I clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. You both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if it's true. The answer to all my questions calmly is very impressive. No, I understand. I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading, after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading. Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Adman? He always puts me on the spot again, I think. We should have a piece of evidence to say. Shadow is locked? Please, pray tell, what this has to do with anything? We're up, Ben. Let's get our argument together. 50 coins. Shadow walks through the library card to get to the saloon car where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't a high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. SBO said he saw Shadow into the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car. I'm sleepy. SBO was fully seated, reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. But there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book, but I didn't notice Shadow. Telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up. Well, I sense SBO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, and at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how did SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Adman. One that I would love for SBO to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must have avenged my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I did it. Why doesn't it seem right to me? Tells definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SBO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Defend SBO or join Tails? I'll go with SBO. I have to make sure I guess it's in here. I have to speak up. Tails. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. A piece of evidence shows Shadow and SBO. That's not right. What could it be? Manual? Not manual. Think! That's not similar. Okay, think. 55 rings. It's harder each time. I have more than enough. Okay. First try. The library map. Oh, I see. See the X's? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SBO have been for Shadow to not see it? Bookcase. Shadow to not see SBO as he was walking through the library car. Probably would have been seated. Oh, this is huge. Yeah, desk is huge. Interesting, that's where I was sitting reading my book. I'm checking this when I returned from the saloon car. SBO was in the same spot. That confirmed that, you see. Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen each other, one another from the spot because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SBO. Just knowing that you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back here. I felt I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it, another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rogue and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems that the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. That's her cue to leave. See you later. You're an SBO. Give them heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Adman, let's see what's next. Coming. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? You can never spend too much time in the library. We'll look at more books. Okay, we're leaving. Mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Ooh, that looks cool. All the stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Bro, here you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time that you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you. Ah, please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right, folks. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell them, Rogue. We're gonna need the help. Please? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of the fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell them what it is, Rogue. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé cow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple ones. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately, and I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé cow egg is here in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rogue? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rogue, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé cow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. I need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé cow egg? Please? You don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Seems like a fine business venture. Her lure card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. And Rand, do you have an opinion on this? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Well, I suppose if both ways I know. Okay, let's get that Fabergé cow egg. That's a ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Good music. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé cow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has access to the card. Do we attack the guard, distract the guard? Distract them, perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. It was actually a really nice thing to say. Adman, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. I think they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be at a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Think you could distract the guard, please? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Voice is so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? I pretend the claw machine. Who puts a claw machine in a casino? This will work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted Rogue, how will we get the access card? Definitely not asking for the card. Pickpocket or grab them. heal. I'll snap after the heal, no problem. But no, yeah. Excellent, we can count on you, right? Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Adman, what's your plan? Drink soda coaster. Drink soda coaster. Tender Blazes. For the memes. Family. Any war crimes I can... Yes, I'm actually wanted for 15 accounts of war crimes. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure. That will make it inside we... Apple cider, I like apple cider. That's the proper victory. One last security measure we didn't account for. What do you do about the mechanical arms? Tails is smart. He knows how to do this. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Try and hope this Tails managed to do it. This plan is perfect. Everyone's ready, it's time to execute. Everybody else begin? Alright, save. Alright. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatting, now we must claim our real prize. I have this safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé cow egg. This has got to be the safest treasure. There's a code on the blueprint for that road. Let's see. 23041. It's here. Haha, I have it. Alright, fine. Let's get out of here. We can't be spaced. You truly think that's all there is to the thing? No further secrets whatsoever? Rogue, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can. And all of you will bear to witness its secret. Bro, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick, 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 tick. I think it's a bomb. Uh-oh. Rogue, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work? Rogue? Fine. But what do we do? Where do we put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with the bomb? Kiss the egg again. Eat the egg. Smash the egg against the wall. But Tails pull it down with his tails. Let Rogue kiss the egg till the egg stops. Chaos controls the egg away. Flip the egg smash the egg against the wall. Okay, different plan. Throw and lock it in the safe. Safe won't lock, doors dang up. Close the door and close the door. I don't have enough. Okay, Tails pull it down with his tails. Sound effect. I still hear ticking, however. Okay, new plan. Set the egg on fire. Oh wait, yeah, it's primary. I do like to say that. Stomp on the egg. I like an egg slump. Guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Tell the egg to stop. Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just said that. Okay, probably wire cut. Okay, good point. Twist the egg again. Stop, this could not work. Let's think of something else. Elevator? Yeah, no. Eat the egg. Take one for the team. Legalize nuclear bombs. Rock the egg to sleep. Yeah. Chaos kitchen. Okay, we need chaos and we'll flip the egg upside down. I don't know. Oh, I guess we have to let it finish ticking. Tell me that we're just supposed to let it finish ticking. Right. Also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train. It's not an explosive. These robot arms that attackers in the elevators seem to have a lot of functions around the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé cow egg, the arms would have detected it and it wouldn't have been allowed on. The only other person who knows the kind of move going on the train is the conductor, and he surely knows he wouldn't. And he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So for out of options, I think we just wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. Tick, tick, tick. Feel like it opened, it's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew! Why am I? Well, that's one way to get heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Look what's inside. Ooh! Look at the sparkle, and it's so heavy too. The final secret from the Fabergé cow egg is a cow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she dribbling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it's stunning. You said no one left to tell the Fabergé cow egg's secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept a secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. No one seems to suspect anything. The security guard's back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now Rogue. Rogue? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled cow. Cow? No, cow? Chow? I don't know. What? What is it, darling? About those blueprints, now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any of the treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I'm sorry, I'm very sleepy. It's 4 a.m. right now. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. I can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rogue one of these. He passed through earlier. I'm gonna unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, I've had a lot of people mention you, Rogue. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Adman. Let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. This is Shadow's place. The lounge car. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. Appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Oh, I meant, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Adman. Adman, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? But if something falls out, or worse, someone leaps out, I just think you should do it. Open the door. Alright, watch pro. Act. Come, act. All this dust, you opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Wait, can investigate it. Presenting Big KL Band. Take a beat. Visit Music Plant Zone. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Could you please tell us? No way, journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. I'll hold you to it. Oh. Are you sharing scary? Nope, nothing changes. I'm so close to getting to the scoop of the century, I can feel it. Wait. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Adman? What? It's gotta activate something. With the back of the wardrobe open. There's a full passageway back there. Come on, we have to see where this leads. I'm curious, this must mean something big. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the labs to the library. I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us. Dot. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage is added to your inventory. Hey, it's the Big Cow Band. Hedgehog. Give us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. See the other one. Hey, it's the Big Cow Band. That's a ditty. They don't miss. Does KL understand music? A computer. They told us about this in my interview. It launches a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely, seems convenient. It is a shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Since the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song. Well, this printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stop me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Let's do the Sonic rowing a boat. It's really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Fair enough. And there, worked like a charm. Here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you bring me a cold chaos? Nope, not listening. I'm quite parched too. I could run and get a chaos color for you. Oh, no, I'll be alright, thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here after all. Trash can. Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin's been empty, Adman. You've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Adman? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are you sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled papers added to your inventory. Now you know to check the trash bin. Anything else we can do? Keyring? Must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would add a bunch. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. Keyring's added to your inventory. I think we found Knuckles. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare, so cold. You know, maybe we'll get out of here, actually. Man, we certainly will not. Shadow, we have questions for you. You three get out, I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train. Every single person is mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic is stationed. This door, right here in the lounge car, is the inner door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's cars and locked all the other doors. Pure conjecture. You all get out. You all, get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They'll remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims I never saw Sonic again after I went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Does the logic sound though? Is Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car imprisoning Sonic, then how is Sonic found in the dining room? Exactly. I think Adman and I can explain the car change, however. Adman, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Hidden passage. Okay, just get my thoughts in order. I hate these, but they're so fun. Let's do this. Oh dang, these don't actually work. Let's go. Adman and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walk past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car. Excellent work, Adman. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course it's just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it'd be hard to sneak around two people. Anyway, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... That's true. Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. See, things are falling into place. What about Espio? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. I could believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Where were you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. Oh. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. It's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps, and Adman and I can further validate Shadow's claims. I can do what? Adman, what evidence supports Shadow's claims that he was giving keys away? The 2 keys. Feels good. Now to get my thoughts on this. Great. listen, there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those are the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Adman and I know exactly why Shadow is locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Almost everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. That's okay, just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Adman? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. I know Shadow walked through every train car blocking the exits and gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Adman. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow is trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How did Adman show me evidence? Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails, Shadow's trying to keep Amy away. My evidence shows. Gotta be this. Feels like you just organized my thoughts. Oh, I hate these. Alright, we got this. We went rooting through the trash. Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band ticket. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't. Gasp. This Hot Honey's website? No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name? Yes. Isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. Printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because Shadow's buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow, I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the home page by accident? Yes, that's exactly what's happening. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this after I accuse you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there. Sorry, that's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas to sell the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live, and I looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale. I realized it would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so that they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to get in here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door in the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is sweet, and after I accuse you too. How about this? Swipe the tickets later and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know Too late, it's happening. I can't wait, the show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Since the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end, I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shocked, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who the source is. But we need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. More than happy to have you both. I mean, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this tale. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on, then. Let's do it. Ready to go to the conductor car? Let's finish it. It's now or never. We're gonna learn the mystery of who murdered Sonic. Conductor car. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. My short-term work on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd, I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last when we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out? Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of Joe in your hand, wife by your side. Paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. This robot arm's been completely torn off. That's how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why. A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye aye, sir. Broken robot arm is added to your inventory. What's this? Is someone playing darts? That's not throwing darts, it's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right, the train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. Blow dart is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Adman? Ready to solve this case? It's time to solve who killed Sonic. Hello everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. I'll figure it out. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Adman. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead. Lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. Delight. The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of the mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself, the amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! I think he's actually dead. What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic? Sonic, can you hear us? Stand up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Sit him down, Vector. Make sure his head's propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. Going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm gonna help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're gonna figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic. He really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Adman, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? We know it can't be done. Ketchup seems too suspicious, and the fact that he's a butcher and he cuts things. Thing is, there's a lot of suspects here. I'm gonna have to go. Okay, not him. Nope. Shadow? Oh yeah. One suspect Shadow didn't see when he was as the SBO. I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What's it? You're accusing SBO? We already talked about this. Command with reading. You have nothing. Reciting SBO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SBO was locked into the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, no evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. No evidence? Oh, that's right. Adman, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question SBO's alibi? SBO could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SBO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. Answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Adman and I can explain that too. Adman? How did SBO know everything in the train manual he was reading? Poet said quickly. SBO is a poet. I'd feel such a professor and make you quite the reader. What are you getting at? You pick a random book from the bookshelf and memorize it. You have to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? It's absurd, memorizing a whole book. I know this isn't a valid crutch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. SBO is particularly skilled. I've known SBO a long time. He once speedread a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and SBO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Just for only talking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right, how could SBO have known where it was? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. And I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Adman? Who has the evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage? To be honest, I have no clue. We see something later. Shadow? They told us we can see something later. Now's the time to take a look. To be honest, I have no clue who this is. Bro, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? And I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. This right here is a blueprint to the entire room. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rogue had them. Well, Adman, do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen those blueprints? I must say, this is code included with these blueprints I thought was odd. The code is classified information. Do these blueprints have belonged to the conductor? That makes a lot of sense, actually. I remember the conductor pulling blueprints out to show me something during my interview. SBO could have swiped the blueprints, found out about the passage, and then stuffed them somewhere. When you think of it, I did discover the blueprints in the library car. No way. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer could kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Adman and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Adman and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Great though. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? The broken robot arm. No, not the broken robot arm. And blow dart. Okay. Here we go. Probably impossible. See if I can get it first try. I suck at this. Huh? Oh, I see what it's supposed to do. Okay, we finally got it. Now, this blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe the SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Oh, shoot, that's a good point, but Tails is onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and SBO didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back at the library. Adman and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at it? This one? No, not that one. No. Think, okay. 65. These things are hard. Don't we have to do that? Oh my god. We're good. Only took 2 tries. I have an idea. Alright, let's take a look. If SBO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, and what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Both flabbergasted. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. Vent, of course, that must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back there, and a track. A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying, I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. SBO's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Okay, so somehow what's that? 70. Are you joking? What in the... Took long enough, but we finally got it. Oof. Everyone saw the broken robot on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms is a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track of the robot arms that continues through the vents. The robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from the blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easy, but if he's woozy from the blow dart, the arms could have. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Hot scoop. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think Sammy told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me that Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? Oh, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's been a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time while you were stationed in the room with the hidden passage? God. Now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. In examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only be one person. It was you, Espio. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic? Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, Espio was a murderer. Right. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. The blow dart though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. He'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? Need everyone to listen. The train's a Batnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about all the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a Flicky. A Flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a Flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor that the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple Batnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the Flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. Lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop, what are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this while poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Oh! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Yikes. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation had gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just make-believe games and no one should get hit with a blow dart. I'm just following the rules. See? Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is that? It says use this blow. I did not. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is a larger picture to instruct those arms to attack? Who or what? Adman, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SBO the blue dart? That's right. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's up to get us. Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train, come out and show yourself. Amy, it's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Well, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Uh-oh. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Oh, Sonic. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Oh, no. I can't keep my footing. Ah! Ooh, that didn't sound good. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm sorry, are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train's arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me. I'm doing amazing. Oh, amazing, huh? Might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Ho 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 ho. You spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. No. I certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your town just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Island, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable. The people fear giant spheres, it's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of my intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it. The train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking, I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward. Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, I may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, I'll get the day you ever cross me, Hedgehog. I already do, get lost. Chow. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? Trains purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman? This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Am I at fault here? Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry. I get it. The road to getting caught. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. When negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think this through before I do something rash. Yeah, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and making good speed, okay? Try to get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Leave people. Why do the also I know you have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day tells me I've been asking ourselves what Sonic would do. So what I would do. Let's beat your head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Stand back. Will it work? Nope. Oh, one big wind up Sonic's been dashing fast enough to get the door open. now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. Let's conduct the car to end this mystery. This is a lot longer than I thought. We're already at like 2 hours. And I've had to take a lot of breaks. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. My last adventure maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. Are you serious right now? So we're just basically going through everything that happened. I'm not going to survive this. Yeah, not enough rings. I'll see you guys as soon as I have enough rings. A lot quicker than I thought it would be. Okay, let's go. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Oh, we gotta do it again. That's 55 rings. Hopefully I know how to avoid those guys. You gotta be kidding. Oh, do I have to start back at the very? Okay, good. I missed some coins. I've been doing this since 3 a.m. It is 6 a.m. right now. So close. I need a snack. Hold on. Have a small chocolate bar just so I can have something to eat. The video is gonna be hours long. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'll see you guys as soon as I get 55 rings. We did it. 50 out of 55. Now I just have to do a lot more. Oof. The train wants to take us prisoners and earn a reward. My reward is to get off the stupid train. Let's go. Yeah, and my reward is to finish this stupid video. This is gonna take a while. I'll see you guys when I get 60 rings. Finally. Oh yeah, I forgot, you gotta click. Sonic. It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. You gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Okay, this is gonna take forever. Revision. My vision's getting blurry. It's hard to play. Trippy. I'll see you guys when we have 65. I had to pause for a second just to rest my eyes. Oh man. I really hope oh damn it, those will put up this car, so let's go. We're back down to 55. Let's go. Oh, okay. There's another work video. Time to finish this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying about this video. It's time to finish it. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another death egg. Ow. Don't turn us into robots. Oh ho ho, I haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you on to robots to give Fleet some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, Train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty. I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. That Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Do I have to do another one of those running things? Am I racing the train? I guess not really racing, but... So hard to do with my eyes. I really need to get to sleep. I'm putting this content out there for you guys. Oof. And I'll see you guys as soon as I get it. I really need to stop playing. My eyes hurt. Oof, okay. Let's do this. We got enough. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? Who do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. Can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Come on, we gotta do it again. Some stage just harder. My eyes are blurry. I'm zoned out. I can't see. Gotta do this. Man. I really hope this thing is like 3 hours. I really don't want to be doing any more than 2. I didn't even want to be doing 2. I just need to try not to hit anything. Yeah, I definitely hit a lot of things. Nope. Good. Okay. Eggman, can you hear me? I'm not doing the voice anymore. My wish. My wish. My wish. May the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. Ugh. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? How many damn times am I gonna be doing this? I swear, if this is just the rush. Kidding. Gotta be kidding. No, I can't. I'll be right back. Okay. Conductor, he promised me. He promised. Let him speak. Unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? Swear. I'm giving myself a second. Hold on. No, stop. What are you doing to me? Don't make me do this. You have to rescue the conductor. You want to stop this train. Ugh. Oh, what? Boss battle? Really fun. I hate this game. Gotta be careful. Enough. Okay, we did it. Hip hip hooray! Oh, everything's getting tired. Quickie. This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Egg. This really is a bad nick. Mistakes for us every second, huh? We gotta save him on it. Let's show our full power. It's all just a blurry mess. Playing for too long. have to do this. Please be the last time. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked out, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? We'll be right back. It's gonna take a long time. Let's go. Took a long time, but we got it. I swear. Next, we're gonna have to get like 150. So... It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Hip hip hooray! Woohoo! Yippee! Finally. Oh no. I'm trying to slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. Oh, it's sad. I think our work here's done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the world, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. Oh my god. Whew. We did it. Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we'll leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need the pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. We need this vacation something terrible. Or I need this vacation something. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, hey, it's me. Oh, who's this? Oh, an old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving the little guy. This for you. It was the least I could do, Sonic. Everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be, you were just following what you thought was a game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clutter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too, I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes, and I love it. Sonic, wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? The station is a bakery, and look what I bought. A birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your Tennessee city. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. I cannot. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if a personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Oh, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yay. I hope it's chocolate. Is that the end? That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry. It's our choice, or evilness. Shut it. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, do I quit? And then 1 million's in the lottery. And after that, I now run a local supermarket. Yeah, that's just been my life. Man, that was a good game. Well, if you guys enjoyed that journey of a video, make sure to like and subscribe. This will be posted on 2 channels. This will be posted on TD Adman, and you can also find it on Connect Bros Gaming, which, depending on the one you're seeing on, go subscribe to the other one, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. Oh wait, there might be something after the credits, maybe. So this is not goodbye yet. Goodbye for now. Okay, I think that's the whole thing. There might be something else, but I don't think so. Oh no. Well, like I said, if you liked it, make sure to like and subscribe. It's gonna take a long time to get this video uploaded, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.